Hello everybody. I'm Loomis, and it is time for Bloodborne. How are we all doing? Last time we reached the blood-starved beast, and we haven't quite bested him yet. So I think the first thing I'll be doing is trying to get together some more bullets, so we can give that another go. I've got ourselves a cool new weapon, the rifle spear. It does feel pretty nice to be running around with a bayonet. Wait, have we got 24 bloodstone shards? Just having a quick look over here. We can probably upgrade our stuff a lot with that. We can get some souls together. Alright, something to work on. So yeah, we almost had him last time, but the issue is that he can very literally kill us in one hit. So we need to play perfectly. Hey, if we level up our weapons, get a bit more damage. We'll have to play perfectly for slightly less time. Well, thinking on it, I don't know if upgrading our weapon will affect how much damage we do with our counters, since that's done barehanded. There's the odd hit thrown in there as well when we're rolling around. It's not gonna hurt, is the thing. I think I should worry about getting myself a luck bonus. Better drops. Somebody said this was the fastest way to get bullets, just clear out this house over and over again. But I'm not convinced that I wouldn't be better going to where that mob is. Well, with the minor downside that getting there involves going through these werewolves, I suppose. Ah, come on, I was spinning. I mean, I should be invincible while spinning. You can't grab me while I'm spinning with an axe around me. Oh wow, that thing's still alive, okay. It was on 1 hit point last time I looked. Alright, good start to the session. I say 1 hit point. It was on no hit points last time I looked, but it must have, maybe it was being rounded down. Maybe it was on like 0.01 hit points. Oh well. There's no real penalties for death in this game. Easily the most generous of the Soulsborne games I've played. Probably a good thing I'm in these fights. Getting these bullets. It's starting to look like maybe I need the warm-up. The wheelchair guy seems to have the most bullets. If only we could find a place with a lot of guys in wheelchairs. Maybe we could go on a rampage to a retirement home or something. That would really help us make Yharnam a better place. Well, at least we're getting plenty of blood vials, even if we're using a few in return. Surprise! Ow! Fire, the greatest of opponents. Feels bad fighting this guy without using bullets, but if the goal here is to collect bullets, no much sense wasting them. So I think I should look into leveling up my arcane just so I get more bullets out of this. A real shortage of them. Alright, settle down, doggo. We had 20 bullets, at least it's that. We can get enough together to have a few goes at the blood-starved beast. I love the stopping power of the axe. Even if you get hit in the animation, 9% of the time your attack will go through and give you the health straight back. Nobody's knocking out of your attack with this thing. Oh. Booted him onto the fire. That was, I want to say more horrific, but maybe it's not more horrific than me slicing people to death with a giant axe whilst yelling, "Wee!" Maybe doing that suggests that there's something seriously wrong with me. Isn't there normally a guy up here? Let's go upgrade our gear, see how many bullets we can buy, and then go pay a visit to the blood-starved beast. Okay, I won't. Twin bloodstone. Oh, okay. I need the next level of upgrade material. I think it's the same for all of them. The exciting number of shards didn't do quite as much as I was hoping, but oh well. Oh wait, I just... Oh, I've unlocked another upgrade slot, I think. Can I put that in? Oh, okay, I see how it works now. But okay, I don't have any spear tip gemstones to put in there. Okay. Extra upgrade slots is exciting, not having anything to put in them is less exciting. But hey, such is life. Oh, I need some antidotes as well, don't I? 3 bullets, 4 antidotes. Alright. First time to warm up anyway. Let's go get murdered by him and then we can start to plan seriously. What's a heavy blunt attack? Wait, this constitutes as a blunt attack? Has nobody sharpened this weapon recently? Can I see what? Hold on. Okay, so it does blunt damage in addition to physical damage. Interesting. Interesting if true. Killing him. I think my brain told me maybe he had bullets, but I don't think anybody down here has bullets. They don't have guns. Well, at least that feels a little little easier with the upgrades to the axe. I mean, I'm not sure, but I think it took more than one combo when I was doing this before. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to counter. I don't remember how to counter. No, wait, there it is. Too early. Oh, that actually went through. Well, at least I got to use my weapon upgrade for actual damage, I guess. Technically the bullets are doing damage as well, but they never do much. Ah! Okay, yeah, that's the instant death combo. Oh, I got him down to half health. Not bad for a warm-up. Do I still have enough bullets for another go, or do I need to go get more? "19 bullets. Go on. I'll try one more time. If I'm one counter short of beating him, though, I'm gonna be upset. Look at those spikes. I almost landed on those. That's a risky jump. Although I suppose when you're functionally immortal, you stop caring about these things. Death has no consequences. When you die, you go to a nicer place than where you are now. And if you want to come back, you can. Yeah, I'll go fight some horrific monsters. What have I got to lose? Sounds like I'll pass the time nicely. I was about to say that the Bloodborne universe is just some video gamer's dream, but then again, it's a video game. All video games are intended to be a video gamer's dream. It's what they do. Calm down. Oh, okay. Good start. Come on. Do something I can counter. Like that. I could have countered that if I was remotely on the ball. I should have countered that. It was easily within my ability to do so. Okay. There we go. On the board. Alright, get over here. Kind of frustrating that I get hit. That I also get hit every time I parry. I feel like if you get a successful parry, you shouldn't get hit. That's the point of a parry, but such is life, I guess. Come on, lady. Oh, okay. Here we go, serious time. No? Ah, okay. Cheap shot. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, got him to his final form at least. Key to the Lunarium. Alright. Still got some more bullets, and also some more blood. It looks like we're running out of that too. The economy is a lot harder in this game than it is in Skyrim. When do I start crafting and selling ebony handguns for a massive profit? Won by the nobles of the old bloodline. What I need is a gold serpent's ring. Give me those drops. At least the wheelchair guy always seems to have bullets. Come on, doggos. Come on. Up. Down, boy. Oh hey, I finally managed to, I heard the counter noise there. So I finally managed to do the thing where you hit them with a charge attack from behind. It didn't give me, like, any time at all to follow up on it, but technically it was there. Seemed like it did a lot more damage as well. Where's the other doggo? Come on, playing today. Wonder if I ever get real bullets in this game. Am I forever stuck with the Quicksilver? Actual bullets. Effect. Does damage. Are they actually saying this dad's finished? Because that slang feels about 100 years too early for me. Turns out Bloodborne was actually set in the 70s. I wonder how much my level ups actually cost. I don't suppose I'll be getting another one out of just this. If I do 2 laps around, I could get a level up. And then hopefully have enough bullets for a couple of tries. No. You have to go back to the dream to heal in this one. You can't just touch the bonfire. So I'll just apply to make loading screens. Make the game longer through loading screens. Lady? Oh, here you are.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well. Let me stand.
Okay. We'll run through that one more time, then we can get a level up. Either health so that maybe we don't get one shot, skills so that we do more counter damage, or I think arcane is drop rate, so we can get more bullets. It was in order of usefulness, but in reverse order of interestingness, I guess. I mean, health's easily the best choice, but it's also the most boring choice. Did he drop something? No. Whoa, okay. You're a little closer than I thought you were. No, that's all pretty good. Nice, good chunk of blood vials. I was a little worried when we started to run out of blood vials last time. They seem to be more common than bullets, so I was kind of hoping that maybe they just get self-sustaining. Where did those souls come from? They didn't just kill anybody. Oh, he died on his own? Everyone? Okay. Moving. Having to make vials and bullets does make this game a lot more grindy than the other Soulsborne games. Extra arcane might be worth it for that alone. I think all stats raise your defense, though. So maybe I don't need HP. Who needs HP if you've got all the other stats boosting your HP? Hello, sir. Got any bullets? Why mercury bullets anyway? Why are the bullets... These the bullets infused with the hunter's own blood. Okay, fair enough. But why mercury? I assume it's mercury innards? Rather than mercury casings, because those would melt at room temperature. Unless Yharnam is really cold at this time of year. In which case we'd probably have bigger problems. What temperature does mercury freeze at? Like minus 30? These quicksilver bullets should just melt. Actually, can I look at the quicksilver bullets? What does it say about them? Oh, maybe I can't look at the quicksilver bullets. You can see them in the shop though, right? Ordinary bullets have no effect on beasts. What? Why not? Ordinary swords have plenty of effect on beasts. Quicksilver bullets fused with the wielder's own blood must be employed. Greatly depends on the wielder's blood tinge. So it doesn't say anything about why they're made of quicksilver. But from the way that thing's melting, I guess it really is just mercury. It does melt at room temperature.
Well, what is it?
The hunters definitely have some interesting ideas. Oh, Arcane actually raises my attack? Oh, with the flamethrower? Good.
Farewell, good hunter.
Yeah, give me that arcane. Let me find more bullets. Hey, Alex. I'm doing good, thanks. Just trying to get some bullets together for the boss fight. How are you doing today? Let's have another go at the bloodstained beast. Blood-starved beast? Blood-starved beast. Another battle with blood-starved, ritual of the night. I woke up not too long ago. Oh, that sucks. Nothing good about getting woken up rather than just waking up. I had a crazy stream last night. Yeah, for some reason there were loads of people in yesterday. I got a big raid in the afternoon. And then there was lots of people again in the evening for some reason. Not gonna grumble about that. Got quite a few follows out of it, it was nice. It's alright. I've been stuck on this boss for a little while. Having to farm bullets is kind of annoying. But the main problem with this guy... See, this guy can kill me in one hit, so it's... I have to be real careful. If he does his big combo. And then I don't have enough bullets to do it again immediately, so... What? Okay. I thought I heard the counter noise there. Yeah, I fought this guy a little bit last stream, and everybody was saying how this is the boss that everybody gets stuck on. First real boss. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously you didn't die on this boss. But, maybe he was the first boss that actually managed to hit you. Okay, just miss with the gun, that's fine. Oh! Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. If he does that grab, then it's a one-hit kill on me from full health. Yeah, definitely a spike in difficulty with this guy compared to the others. Cleric Beast and Gascoigne were... well, I was gonna say pretty easy. Gascoigne took me a few tries, but I was still learning how to parry. The Quelaag of Dark Souls. I don't remember Quelaag being that tough. Trying to think which Dark Souls bosses I had trouble with. I mean, Ornstein and Smough, obviously. This is way too early to be the Ornstein and Smough of this game. Maybe this is the Capricorn demon of Bloodborne. With all those doggos. I mean, I did beat Capricorn Demon first try, but I feel like I got very lucky. Maybe I was prepared, maybe. I was actually about to say the second thing, though. That maybe Quelaag just felt easy because it was after Blighttown. And I was just glad not to be in Blighttown anymore. Quelaag is easy compared to her area. I died so much in Blighttown, it's horrible. Oh, I actually got it and I didn't get my counter in. Whoops. What? Did you see that? I hit that attack. That was spot on. The game's lying to me. I've been deceived. Stop running around to do an attack that can be countered. Oh, never mind. Oh boy, oh boy. Ah! Jerk. That was uncalled for. Oh no. Read your message later, kill the boss first. You're too important, Alex. The Flame Lurker from Demon Souls. Hi, One. How are you doing? Weeping in despair at my gameplay? Yeah, that seems fair. Okay. Yeah, I remember the Flame Lurker being pretty tough. I think the Armor Spider was the one that messed me up a lot. It's kind of a puzzle boss, I guess. You have to work out how you can actually fight it. Inconceivable. 1995? You've done it again, Holmes. I'd have guessed that 1995 was the year that they won. The Olympics, maybe? I don't know. I don't really follow sports. '95 best kids. Oh, I forgot to do the stupid thing. There we go. Extra bullets. Maybe that helps that. Zuma. Hi, how are you doing? I'm just using Streamlabs. It's a program built into Streamlabs that lets you show the chat box. Oh boy. I think you 90s kids got better TVs than we did. Oh, please stop. Just calm down for a second. Okay, there we go. Did the antidote not cure me? Oh wait, did I run out of antidotes and I accidentally chugged something else? I think I may have run out of antidotes and accidentally chugged something else. I mean, it's not surprising that I'd give streaming advice. It's a little surprising that somebody would listen to me. You guys would have got 2000 cartoons. I was born a few years earlier and got the 90s cartoons. 80s cartoons had all the badass properties. They had Transformers and Ninja Turtles and all that kind of stuff. And then in the 2000s, you started getting the self-aware, genuinely funny kind of cartoons. Fairly Odd Parents, SpongeBob, that sort of stuff. But in the 90s, we got weird cartoons. It's like frickin' Cow and Chicken. I Am Weasel. I had where the joke was that they had slightly unsettling animation and said things that weren't really funny, but you weren't really supposed to say them either, so I guess they were unexpected, at least. Yeah, the 90s were a weird time for everybody. Not a lot of those cartoons hold up well. This guy likes to psych me out. Sometimes he gets right up to me and then just stands there not attacking. Until I reflexively fire, because I think he's got to attack now, right? Oh. He's in my head. Okay. Come on, Susie. You've had long enough. Time's up. No, no! Ah, I fired too early. Sometimes it really looks like it's just about to attack and then it just freezes for a moment. And I fire too early and then it eats me. I'm gonna need more bullets. We've almost got this. Soon. Soon. As long as it's not spoilers, general advice is fine. I'm starting to wonder if I'd be better off using the pistol than the gun, since I'm not using my weapon for damage anyway. But oh, I don't want to go this way. I want to go up the stairs. I kind of don't want to change the timings now that I've started getting used to them. Yeah, I am doing the blood thing at the start of the fight. I'm popping a heal before I go in. But it's finding time to do it in the fight, you know? And also I'm running out of vials as well. I actually have more bullets than vials. Not getting in on it. Yeah, for general wandering around, I think it's something I'll have to bear in mind. Yeah, that's true. A vial can be healing or it can be 5 bullets. A bullet can only be a bullet. That's a little too long. I mean, I feel like in the good fights, I genuinely go through bullets a lot faster than vials. Depends how long it takes me to lock in on that counter timing. I'm not sure what I've done to my neck. It doesn't feel good. It was really stiff the other day. And now today, just the muscles down the side are just kind of twitching. Maybe I just slept funny, I don't know. Insomnia life, I don't know how to sleep in a way that's not funny. Picked up a level of Arcane solely for the purpose of getting more bullets, and I feel like it's already paying off. Getting so many bullets this time around. It's all about getting Arcane for those drops. We're gonna get really, really rich, and then we're gonna hire somebody else to deal with this problem. Yeah. To be honest, there's not a lot of stats that I wouldn't like more of right now. I went with Discovery as the most interesting because I'm already sick of farming for bullets. Yeah, I'm thinking I'd like to be a gun build. I'm liking parrying in this game. So, Arcane and Blood Tinge sounds good to me. But I feel like the sensible thing would have been for me to get more health, so that I'm getting one shot less, but... Health's so boring. I can be getting crazy magical stuff, or I can be... you know, not dying. I mean, there's not really a choice to make there, right? Yeah. I think somebody mentioned that counterattacks use skill. So maybe skill is better for me. But the weapon I'm currently using is strength-based, and I like it a lot, so I don't know. I'll just put points into everything and have an absolutely awful build. It won't be the first Soulsborne game where I've done that. I mean, first Soulsborne game where I've had an awful build, not the putting points into everything. In Dark Souls 2 I had 99 end. That was fun times. Skill and Blood Tinge, Strength and Arcane. Okay, I guess maybe I don't understand fully how the stats work yet.
Well, what is it? Very well, let me...
'Cause isn't it... Arcane attack, Quicksilver bullets. Yeah, I'll have to get to those later weapons and see how they work. Because this one says it's for guns.
Farewell, good hunter.
But this is a Soulsborne game. We can assume that all the stats are lies. Basic mechanics is endgame knowledge. Alright, here we go again. I don't want my other weapon for just now. Do you think this guy decided to stand behind here so he could stay out of the way of all the mayhem? And unintentionally put him in the route of the fastest path to where I need to be? Probably feeling very disappointed with his choices right now. This boss took you forever in your first playthrough. It's already taken me a while. were clearly in your attack posture. I don't understand why that didn't counter. How is that? Okay. How is that not a counter? No, please stop. I've done nothing to you. So I think I do better against this boss since I've given up on healing the poison, and I've just healed through it. Like, I'm giving up on curing the poison with antidotes and the like. That was just a waste of time. But I am going through blood vials a lot faster now. Ups and downs, I guess. Yeah, getting one shot by the grab doesn't help. I can't afford to mess up in the slightest, or he might just kill me. Oh. New gemstone. Yeah. At full health, it leaves me on like 1 hit point, and then I die of poison before I can actually heal. But hey, every stat raises my defense, right? That's like having more hit points. So I don't need to get actual HP, I can get cool stuff instead, right? That won't make me incredibly squishy? Oh boy. This is the same logic that I use in Dark Souls 2 to refuse to level up any stat other than intelligence. Intelligence boosts my magic damage, and it slightly raises my HP, making it the perfect offensive and defensive stat. Why would I level up anything else? I swear, my build in Dark Souls 2 reduced people in chat to tears. There's almost no benefit to int after 40 ranks. And I got it up to 99. Right. I think we're back to getting more bullets. Oh no, we've actually still got 20. I must have had more in storage than I thought. I'm running a little low on health vials, but what are you gonna do? I need bullets to do my counterattacks. I only need health vials if I get hit. I mean, what are the chances of that happening? You bring yourself to do something like 99 int. The anguish of the viewers is what makes it all worthwhile. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 was the first time I played a caster. Well, it was the first time I played a sorcerer, and it was the first time I'd been a primary caster. In Dark Souls 1 I played around a bit with Pyromancy. In Demon Souls I played around a bit with Faith build. But I didn't go all in on any of them. But I guess now I've tried every element except Dark, so I guess I know what I'm doing for Dark Souls 3. To be fair, I say I was entirely magic in Dark Souls 2. To be fair, my oh no, I'm using the wrong weapon. Oh crap. To be fair, my magic heavy build consisted mostly of casting crystal magic weapon on my weapon. And then doing 1,000,000 points of damage in each hit. So I was still very melee. I saved the soul arrows for annoying enemies. Okay. Nope. See a thing. Hey Donut, how you doing? I make this look easy? You've not been watching for long then. Because that happens. The arcane build in Bloodborne is similar. Yeah, it makes sense. All the damage. Just one-shot them before they one-shot you. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of parrying this guy pretty well, but yeah, that one combo he's got can kill me from full health, so... Yeah, how you doing today, Donut? You having a good day? Didn't go quite as planned. No blood vials for me. Yeah, that's something I've been considering. I mean, the gimmick behind the rifle spear is that you can both counter and fight like a two-handed weapon. But when you're countering, it doesn't use your weapon damage anyway, so it doesn't matter what I've got in my offhand. And so the pistol might actually be better because it fires faster. Only thing is, I'm a little scared to be mixing up what weapon I've got, you know? If I'm firing faster, am I going to start missing shots because I fire too soon? But yeah, maybe it's time to go back to the pistol. Is he and happy the holidays are coming? You got big plans? Okay, that did feel a lot better. Yeah, I think maybe the pistol is where it's at. Yeah, I think maybe I'm better switching to this and getting used to the faster timing. Oh right, you have Thanksgiving, don't you? I was thinking you were talking about the Christmas holidays. No! Please, mercy, spare me! I've done nothing to you! Yeah, the downside to the pistol is that the rifle has the scatter shot. So it's a little easier to hit with. Going to New Orleans and New York. Oh, nice. I'm almost out of blood. I suppose I'd better go get some more. Yeah, I think the pistol might be better. I just need to get used to it. So yeah, you got some big holidays planned, huh? Okay, see ya, one. Thanks for hanging out. It was good to hear from you. More bullets as well, they won't hurt. I'm surprised I've not run out of bullets yet, to be honest. I mean, I did get a good haul of them, but still. Thanks, I'll do my best. Yeah, never been to New Orleans, but I went to New York many years ago. One of the nicer places in the US that I've been to. You've played about 2 hours of this? Did you get further than I have? No, the last time I was in the US I went to California. I've been to the US 3 times. When I was a kid, we went to Disney at Florida. When I was a teenager, we went to New York, and relatively recently we went to California. No. It was before I got into streaming. I say relatively recently. How many? It must have been a fair few years ago. No, I've never been to any kind of TwitchCon, to be honest. They probably wouldn't let me in. They'd ask to see my streamer credentials and, once they quickly googled my channel, I'd be left out of the con. Oh, you're that guy. Wait, are you a real streamer? I thought you were a joke. Yeah, I suppose everybody probably does. Is TwitchCon in San Diego? It was like the one city in California that I didn't get to go to. I think that's where like every convention is. TwitchCon, Comic-Con. I don't actually know any other cons. It was in San Diego, okay. I haven't. I've never really been to a convention for anything. I don't have the social graces to hang out with a bunch of nerds at Comic-Con. No. I mean, to be fair, there's not a lot of big conventions in the UK. I'd have to travel quite far. But if I went, it'd most likely be because a bunch of my friends were going. Give me those bullets. Oh! Yeah, using a few of my blood vials here as well. I have the money to buy more, though. Although I'm tempted to, Oh boy. Okay, that was maybe on me. Held down the charge button slightly too long. Yeah, all of my plans look like a good plan. You know, from a distance. No plan survives contact with the enemy, and neither do I. See, I get greedy here because, I mean, you can't imagine how satisfying it is to do the spin move and take down all 4 of them in a single strike. Where are my souls? Has anyone seen my souls? I don't think I'm getting my souls back. Life's been treating me alright. A lot of the health stuff's still ongoing. But I can't grumble too much. Still off work and my souls, give me those. Yeah, I'm still off work and work is still doing very little to help me get back. But hey, I'm getting to stream out of it. If they drag it on long enough, maybe I'll just be able to become a streamer instead. I got to see my niece recently, which is nice. She lives quite a long way away, but just makes my week every time she visits. Yeah, she lives up in Scotland. It's 8 hours away on a very good day. Not easy to just pop around. But yeah, she really lights up my day. One thing that can always make me happy. Yeah, I mean, so long story, but I'm off work after being bullied and harassed by my manager. Which hasn't been good for me considering I already had a bunch of mental health issues. And yeah, I've been off for like more than 6 months now and work's doing almost nothing about it. Occasionally they send me for a referral at occupational health where nothing happens. And then it's another month before I hear from them again. It's frustrating. It's not knowing what's going. Yeah, it's definitely good to be away from there. Because, I mean, it's not just my manager, but the whole atmosphere in the office has completely changed since that manager started. So it's not been nice there. But I'd just like to know what's happening, you know? Everything's very uncertain at the moment. This is only 30 minutes south of where you live. Yeah, that's not so bad. You got to spend time together for Halloween. That's nice, yeah. I got to see pictures of my niece dressing up for Halloween, but oof. No, you have to question with these grabs. They grab you, hold you in place, and then bite you a couple of times and let you go. Why did they let me go? Are they out of stamina? Why not just bite me until I stop moving? Yeah, game logic. I'll pretend it's a stamina thing. I'll pretend they're playing by the same rules that I am. I wasn't that hungry anyway. Yeah, my niece had this awesome witch costume for Halloween. With green face paint and a broomstick and everything. I'm surprised she didn't dress up as a fairy, but also, if she dressed up as a fairy, what would be different from every other day of her life? 90% of our playtime when she visits is her running around with fairy wings and a wand, turning me into a frog over and over again. I might actually have enough souls to level up.
Very well, let me.
Keep building my arcane. It gives me the drop rate, which means less time spent farming things. Oh, wow. I'm not going to buy a lot of blood vials with the leftovers, though. Well, 16's not... 16's a decent amount. Let's go have another go at the blood-starved beast. I just need to not get hit. I don't need blood vials if I don't get hit. Lives in Japan. Yeah, that's a, that one's a bit of a trip. Making her a princess of some sort. She's gonna be a villain next time you see her. Heck yeah. I mean, can you be a villain princess? Why do witches get to have all the fun? Well, the animal and uncommon style of gifts too. I bet you guys are the favorites when you visit. The best responses to them by far. That's so good. Alright, come on, Beastie, what you got? You got nothing. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, ow. Okay, you had a little something. Just a little. How is that not a counter? It's perfectly timed. I obviously failed my luck roll. Come on. Okay, this one's not going the best, it's gone. No, stop it, please. I've done nothing to you! I'm getting worse at this boss. I almost had him on my first try of this session. I was one counter away from killing him when he took me down. Yeah, it seems to be a pattern with me that I do well at the start of a session, and then rapidly get worse. Maybe it's my low stamina in real life. I've only got the energy for one good fight in a day. So I think these ogres out here give decent blood. See if we can upset one. Wow. Okay, 2 blood vials, not bad. Yeah, the R2 attack on this thing is so satisfying. Just hurls everything everywhere. It's been a while since I've gone up against one of those like that. I didn't realize just how badly that spin was going to shred it. My problem is having no depth perception. Yeah, the ogres. I mean, one of them went down in one hit from that spin. I wasn't expecting that. Whoop. The werewolves continue to be a constant nightmare, however. Yeah, they must not have been up for a walk yet today. Somebody needs to tire them out. Oh, okay. That's why one of them dies in one hit and the other one takes more. They're different enemies. One of them's got a cape. This explains everything. The tough one focused on boosting his stats, while the sensible one got a cape to boost his fashion. The most important thing. Yeah, the cape one's weaker, weirdly. Like I say, it's because he's focusing on fashion over fighting skill. Making the right choice. Oh boy. What did I tell you? I'm getting worse at this game. I'm trying to rush too much, maybe. Maybe it's just because I'm refusing to heal because I'm trying to get more healing vials. You're not going to use healing vials, you got to be aggressive. Steal that health back whenever you get hurt. I've got a few. I've got these two saw weapons, threaded cane, Kirk hammer, and the rifle spear. I've been playing around with the rifle spear a lot, but I don't know if it's gonna be... I don't know if it's a thing I'm gonna stick with. I mean, I love the whole bayonet thing. And it's got a built-in gun, so it's the only weapon that can counter whilst wielded two-handed. But here's the thing, when you do counterattacks, you do it with your bare hands. Your weapon strength doesn't affect counters. So there's not really an advantage to parrying with this thing over just parrying with my pistol. Kirk hammer is maybe the most interesting weapon that I've found. I like the sword, but the hammer is... Look at the size of that, that's ridiculous. I look like a Looney Tunes character. If I could get the sword without the hammer, I'd probably be using this, but... as it stands, little too much. I've mostly been using the axe. It was my starting weapon and it seems the most practical. It's got a lot of damage, it's got a lot of reach, you can spin to win. What more do you want? Oh! Yeah, mistakes have been made. I didn't think they'd be able to knock me out of my attack like that, to be honest. With a weapon this heavy. Attacks with the axe normally go through. Even if I get hit while doing them. No, come on, give me those souls. Okay. Easy. Easy. Hi, Choco. How are you doing? This weapon very heavy? The axe or the hammer? I can't seem to get much done using the hammer. But maybe I'm just not used to it. I mean, I feel like the hammer might be really good against bosses. Less so against regular enemies, although it does have an AoE effect, which is kind of neat. But yeah, if you look at those strokes there, the axe seems to be easily the best weapon for combining speed, range, and damage. At least of the weapons that I've got. You know, when I unlock the brick, like this guy's got, I'm sure I'll immediately switch to that. No other weapon is going to keep pace with hitting the enemy in the head with a brick. That's where the real damage is. You know, I just had a thought. One that I don't like. So, Quicksilver bullets are bullets designed for fighting monsters.
Arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Steve, hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for the raid, really appreciate it. Hi, Dr. Sly. Hi, Wayne Incorporated, how are you doing? You all having good days? What were you playing today? Saying a sinister thought that's occurred to me. So my guns do crap damage unless they're used in counters, whereas the enemy guns do tons of damage to me. But I find Quicksilver bullets on them, the same kind of bullets that I'm using, that are designed for hunting monsters. It's not significant, do you think, that the monster hunting bullets do more damage to me than to the enemy? There's not something to read into in that? the? Somebody just died in the distance. What the heck happened to him? I saw a health bar appear and go down. I mean, these madmen with their torches and pitchforks do yell a lot about how it's all my fault and I am cursed. And how I should just leave them alone. It's probably just a coincidence. Okay, got a good haul of blood vials. I think we're ready for a few more tries at the boss.
Away! Away!
Did Steve just vanish after the raid? No, I'm never gonna find out what he was playing. Ooh, do I actually have enough for a level up? I think I'm gonna be just short.
Very well, let me.
Oh, loads short, never mind. Somehow we've got 62 bullets in storage. Wow, when did that happen? After the raid, someone's at the door, you had to run? Ah, okay. And not one of your viewers did what you asked. What were they meant to be doing? Okay. I saw Dr. Sly. Is that related? What were you playing, Steve? That was Dr. Sly's name today, okay. Dr. Sly, what did you do to earn that nickname? Tell me more. Loads of different DOS games? Okay. Some of the old classics. Offered operations for subs. Old DOS games. You ever play a game called Astrofire? That just sprang into my mind. I had the freeware version, which had like the first 10 levels when I grew up. It was basically just an Asteroids clone. But I remember it being kind of cool. Very colourful. Never heard of it? No. Probably nobody ever played it except for me. You know how it is when you're a kid with a game. It sticks in your memory. Didn't always get a lot of games growing up. Ooh. Ah! Oh, come on, that was counter time, spot on. I got robbed. Go make dinner for your wife? Okay. What are you making? Yeah, you too, Steve. Have a good day. Thanks again for the raid. Mince and tatties. Sounds good. Yeah, have a good day. Thanks for being here. Ah, how was that not a counter? I should really have healed before I drained my health to make more bullets. That was not the smoothest move I could have done there. Oh no, I'm almost dead. Quick, let's donate blood. Let's all pretend that didn't happen, okay? Radiant Blood Gemstone. Seems like you get a lot of gemstones in this area. If I was farming for souls, I guess I'd farm here to see if I could get some good gemstones. But we specifically need bullets and blood vials that you mostly get elsewhere. Uh-oh. No, no, please! I've done nothing to you! Guys, I walked slightly too loudly. And now there's werewolves. Ooh, a bloodstone shard. At least we got something back out of it. Can we sneak past this other werewolf? I'm guessing not. Never mind, got away with it. Bit of a waste of blood vials before the fight, but what can you do? Stop doing the dash attack. I don't think that one can be countered. Parried. Whatever. Pounted. Carried. There we go. That's more like it. That's less like it. Oh. What? I definitely hit that timing. And I'm gonna regret wasting those 5 vials. Definitely going through the health this time round. Uh-oh. How many blood vials do we have left? Go on, I'll give it another go. We didn't actually run out there, so 15 is clearly plenty. So far, so good. No werewolf this time. Alright. Let's rumble. Alright, good start. Oh, that's good. Ow. Significantly less good. Okay, actively bad. Well, I got the timing right, I just didn't hit with my bullet. Oh no. I'm gonna have to relent and level up my hit points. That one-hit combo is getting painful. Yeah, he's just got that one attack that one combo where if he hits me with the first attack, I die. And there's not a lot I can do about it. In fact, there's a whole bunch of souls in there. Maybe I'll get those and teleport out. Looking a bit squishy? Yeah. More than a bit, I think. I've not really put any point... I mean, I've not leveled up much at all, to be honest. I'm probably quite a bit underleveled for this fight. There was cool stuff in the shop, and I bought all that instead. Costume pieces. I'm only human, okay? If I'm given the choice between leveling up my HP so that I don't die, or buying a nice hat, what do you think I'm gonna get? It's the only way to get through life. I refuse to live any other way. I'd rather die fashionable than live in a mismatched outfit. Okay. Before I go in and forget about them, where is a bold hunter's mark? You either die fashionable or live long enough to see yourself become outdated. Yeah, when looters are picking through the battlefield, I want to know that one of them is going to be like, "Hey dude, check out this corpse." And his friend is going to be like, "Heck yeah, man, that's one well-dressed corpse." Did you just eat the paper? It's a magic scroll, you're supposed to read it, you're not supposed to eat it. I don't think my guy's that bright. Yeah, this guy was the best looking guy out there. Everybody must have admired him on the battlefield. Don't need to be bright if you're good looking. Exactly. With a good outfit, nobody notices if you're an idiot. S14 Kauki. Hi, how are you doing? What level am I? I have no idea. Let me check. I am level 28, apparently. Which is more than I thought it would be. I don't feel like I've leveled up that much, but I guess I have. We'll try and get a few more health vials, and hopefully we'll have enough to level up our HP a little bit. Maybe be able to survive a single hit from the boss. Ooh. That was almost very elegant. It looked great up until the point where the second guy hit me in the face with a brick. How many times have I died? In general, or just on the blood-starved beast? I don't really know the answer to either question, unless it keeps track somewhere of how many times I've died. Yeah, the beast has killed me a fair few times. I've been at it for a little while. Long enough for me to reluctantly start leveling up. Oh. Oh. Come back here, you. I need those vials. Oh wow, maybe mistakes were made. Never mind, got away with it. Jumping down into close quarters with a vicious werewolf was an excellent decision. I'd encourage everybody to follow in my example. Thank you, I appreciate that. Oof. You have a good day as well. Okay, yeah, by the time we get back we should have enough to level up our hit points, so hopefully that one combo won't insta-kill us anymore. And we'll have enough blood vials for another go. We've actually got quite a nice stockpile of Quicksilver bullets now, to say that we were running out a lot earlier. I don't know whether it indicates an improvement in my aiming or a decrease in my dodging, that before we were running out of bullets but had tons of health, but now we've got tons of bullets and no health. Did I say that the right way around? Whatever. You guys understand what I mean. The rarities have switched. So this guy, you have something on your shoe? Blood is on everything. Look at my code. Look at this. Oh. Will it wash out, do you think? One of the best things is that one of the other costume pieces, like a mask up to here and a hat down to here. So if you wear that through a couple of fights and then take it off, you've got this perfectly square rectangle of blood on your face where only your eyes were exposed. Looks more like a superhero mask than anything. Although I don't know what kind of superhero would wear a mask made out of blood. I feel like Jim Gordon would be asking a few questions about that one.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me stand.
Listen, Batman. I know that your new bat suit, made entirely out of human blood, strikes fear into the heart of criminals everywhere. But you're killing 15 people a night to get that much blood. I've got to ask you, is it worth it?
Farewell, good.
Alright, we've got more health. This should be easy now. I'm trying to think of an actual blood-based superhero. Nothing's coming to mind. Not even a supervillain who's got blood-themed powers. Deadpool? I mean, he's got like regeneration and such, but it's not really his blood, right? He's not like got blood kinesis or something. Deadpool has no intrinsic merit, unless extraordinary exsanguination be considered a virtue. Does Vladimir count? I don't know if I know Vladimir. Is that Marvel or DC? To be fair, I don't know Marvel very well. I was always a DC guy. No control of blood, okay. He's neither. Wait, you don't mean... I mean, assumedly you're not meaning Dracula, or you would have said Dracula. Do you mean the guy from League of Legends? I mean, if he was a superhero or a supervillain, he'd definitely count, because he's all about that blood stuff. Otherwise, I'm not sure which one you mean. But yeah, he's explicitly a blood mage, so yeah. He all kind of counts. But I don't think Marvel or DC have had a blood-themed hero or villain that I can think of. Even Ra's al Ghul, who's basically Dracula, doesn't really do blood stuff. Whoop. I don't think there's even a blood guy in Worm, which is where you normally find all the weird kinds of superheroes. There's a guy who's got telekinesis for bones, which is exactly as horrific as it sounds. But I can't think of a blood guy. I mean, there's Crimson, who pretends to be a vampire. But I don't think that's anything to do with his powers. I think he's just a weird guy. Oh, come on, give me some space! Listen, you know what? It's not you, it's me. I just need some space. I think we should see other people. Stop it! Calm down. Calm down. Look, you're making a scene. This is why it's never gonna work out between us, okay? Oh. Oh. Thanks, Kohan. Really appreciate that. How are you doing? You having a good day? Oh, so we leveled up HP and beat him first try after that. Hit points are obviously the best stat. From now on I only level up hit points. You just gotta not die, that's what the game's all about. Oh look, there's a guy here with a load of antidotes the whole time that I was getting poisoned. Hilarious. Is this what the melty guy at the chapel looks like? He's wearing a cloak like this. Don't think I've seen his face, but I don't... Oh wait, no, that's... okay. I thought he had a walnut for a head, but that's actually his beard. His face is up here. Okay. get out of here. Yeah, he's just looking up.
Welcome. What is it? Over time, the great
Can you
host.
tell me how to use this
Very
chalice?
well, let me.
Go on, give me some skill.
Farewell.
Oh, I should have checked the shop first. What if there was cool new things in there? What if I could have cosplayed as the blood-starved beast? Ritual chalice found in the Church of the Good Chalice. The Church of the Good Chalice, huh? Is there a Church of the Great Chalice? Church of the Better Chalice? Church of the Super Chalice? I don't know. Using a ritual at the tomb altar in the hunter's dream to break the seal of the old underground labyrinth. Let the chalice reveal the tomb of the gods. Let blood be the hunter's nourishment, and let ye partake in communion. Okay. Hey, the guy's here. I got that chalice he told me to get.
The healing church and the blood ministers who belong to it were once guardians of the hunters in the times of the hunter Ludwig. They worked and forged weapons in their unique workshop. Today, most ministers don't recall the hunters, but they have much to offer you. And so, heed the message of your forebears. Ascend to Erdon Chapel.
Erdon Chapel.
Ascend to Erdon Chapel. From there, you will find the church workshop.
Okay. I did kill the boss, Alex. It was easy. It was no threat at all. I think I have a rough idea of what the chalice does. New costume pieces. Uncommonly kind and dreadfully foolish. Painted with ash to ward off blood. Give me this outfit.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Congrats, Noak, to the next boss.
Alex, thank you so much for the subscription. Really appreciate it. 4 months. Yeah, on to the next boss, whoever that may be. I guess we do the chapel thing first? The chalice thing first? Is there anything new in here? Ritual blood. Gotta keep at your access to that fail mode, huh? Use the ritual altar to create a chalice dungeon with a chalice ritual. But search for chalice dungeons created by hunters in other worlds. Created by hunters? Like generated by hunters? Or wait, do you get to actually design the dungeon? chalice glyph? Oh. You put in, it's just a code. So are these like randomly, I think these are like randomly generated dungeons? Shared fixed, what? I don't know what shared fixed dungeon means. This is all of my ritual blood, okay. Hey, Donut, thank you so much for the 100 bits.
After all this time, this is it.
I think that just secured you the #1 spot. Thank you so much, really appreciate your support. It means a lot to me. Yeah, Alex is awesome. Taught me everything I know about the Soulsborne games. We now explore the dungeon. Cool. Yeah, what was it you were saying? What else were you saying was awesome? The emote? I'm quite pleased with it. One of my friends made it for me.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Lit Tech Lit. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. That's how that's meant to be said, right? Welcome to the failings. Can beat the Chalice dungeon without getting hit. Just don't dodge and kill the enemy before he kills you. Ah. Just kill all the enemies before they kill me. Oh. I don't think that's how you normally open a door, but okay. I mean, that's... alright. You've obviously encountered doors like this before. I mean, it does go that way. I just feel like I would have tried to push it or slide it to the side first. Smarty here is showing off that he knows how doors work. Why is that... You know, I played Demon Souls. Back in my day, there was a 30-minute walk between bonfires. You can have two... Look at this. Can you have 2 bonfires on screen at the same time? Bloodborne, it's like Demon Souls, but for kids. Yeah, this is where you're supposed to farm for insight or something, right? Somebody was saying something like that. Because you only get it from bosses. The Tomb of the Gods, where the ancient hunts once took place. Okay. So far, not too menacing. Heck yeah, Demon Souls is a real man's game. Demon Souls is my favourite Soulsborne so far. This might turn out to be second place. So there's a ladder there. Don't have to level up vitality if you don't get hit. That's what I've been saying, Alex. Oh. Ah! Ow! Ah! Okay, I'm not having that. I wasn't sure which way to go, but you've made up my mind for me. Ow! Okay. Getting hit was my mistake there. Yeah, I actually quite like Dark Souls 2. Oh look, it's Sen's Funhouse. See, when I played Dark Souls 1, that was the first Souls one I played, I really liked it. But then I played Demon Souls and saw that so much of Dark Souls was just copied from Demon Souls, you know? And Demon Souls did it better. The atmosphere and the characters and the personality of Demon Souls was just so good. So Dark Souls 1 suffers in comparison. It's kind of just a clone of Demon Souls. So yeah, Dark Souls 2 did new stuff. It maybe felt a little less polished than Dark Souls 1. But at least it had new stuff going on in it, you know? It's a bit more original. Although the DLC in Dark Souls 2 is terrible. So much copy-paste. You like how the Faith and Magic guys hate each other? Yeah. And the Candle Lady is... Whenever you leave the base and come back, regardless of how you get there, the Candle Lady is sat next to the door that you left from, waiting for you. Whoop. You've got the knight who talks about how you might be the true hero that they need. And the guy who... Oh wow, this guy is nasty. The guy who manages the chest talks about how there's nothing else that you can do to help save the world, but at least you can manage your inventory. It makes... You know, Dark Souls is all doom and gloom. It doesn't ever feel like it matters whether you win or lose. In Demon Souls, people give you a reason to care. The world's on the brink, but we're all working together to get through it. She was always playing hide and seek for you? Probably intimidated by your level of skill, Alex. She knew that you didn't need her help. DS2 is better than DS2 softs. How shall I follow that one? Yeah, she... Come on, a character of your level? She's gonna level you up? Not a chance. That's out of her league. You were born max level. Alright, let's see how this guy goes again. 'Cause he's got my souls now. Ah, what the? He does magic as well? Ah. There we go. So the trick to beating these guys is to shoot them in the face. Up. Oh boy. Okay, so this must be underneath the trapped bridge that I saw. So I guess if you fall down, you have to fight that guy as punishment, except I fought involuntarily. So I never back down from a challenge. Just notice yes, so you can level up at a bonfire in Dark Souls. Never needed to do that before. Oh, what the? Where did you come? Whoa, okay, there's a whole bunch of you. Ow. What the? Yeah, it turns out that Dark Souls has been an RPG all along. This is how you got so good, right, Alex? It's like you've been training under 10 times Earth's gravity all this time. Okay. I want to say I don't know where I'm going in this dungeon, but it's randomly generated, so maybe there isn't a way to go. Ah! Oh, wow. The enemies in these places are strong. So this is the ultimate training ground, right? This is the hyperbolic time chamber. Next time I get stuck on a boss, I'm meant to come in here. Exactly, Donut. They may have caught me off guard last time, but they're no match for the power of a Saiyan Elite. Oh no, don't stop casting spells! Does that spell exist for the sole purpose of making me stumble a little? Ah! Okay, first of all, that should be a counter, because you're clearly in your attack animation. Second of all, it's really upsetting that you can just take off 3/4 of my health bar with a slap. I don't think I'm a high enough level to level up here. Let's have a look down some of the other paths and see what else there is. Wait, hold on. If I've just randomly generated this one, how is there messages in here? Confusing. Ah. Are you coming back up, or... No? Okay. Have fun. Ah! There's always got to be one guy who stands at the edge of the trap room throwing knives. this lady summoning the red guys? Yes. Okay. But not these fire guys, I don't think. So if I kill them... They're not coming back, at least. Oh, all the other red ones vanished when I killed her. Nice. That wasn't strictly necessary, but it made me feel better. Wait, is there a guy in the... Ow! Don't fire at me through... Wait, that's not boss fog, that's just regular fog. I guess I retract my complaint. Uh-oh. Okay, big guy, what's your deal? Wait, already unlocked? What? Oh well, one down, I guess. I like these incense burners. They had a really nice touch to the place. Smell that sweet, fresh smoke. Oh, hey, you came back. Ah! Okay. I mean, that's fair. I keep really hoping he'll blow himself up with one of his own fire bombs, but I don't think it's happening. Guessing that door's now open, the one that was locked by a device. Kinda wanna see what's through here, though. Ugh. Oh man, just noticed I'm... Oh! Out of blood. How could I beat this guy before and I can't now? He's obviously learned my techniques. The sun? Am I not praising it enough? Am I flying too close to it? Is it in my eyes? Oh hey, my souls. Guess I should probably go back and buy some. Yeah, okay, we'll leave. Go and buy some blood vials. Or farm them or something. I hope that gate stays unlocked. It might not. I might have to do that again. I'm not 100% sure where I'm supposed to go now. But I think it must be to go through this door with the expensive key that I had to buy. I guess they tell you to find the dungeon generator so that you can farm the souls to buy the key. Except I bought the key ages ago because who spends souls leveling up? Nerds, that's who. Oh, hold on. Now we're talking. Donkey never walks against the same rock twice. Yeah, I can't keep surprising him with the same strategy. I've got to come up with something new. This is the most trapped looking chest I've seen in a while. Messenger Urn Festival? What? The messengers wear the urns filled with incense and wards off beasts on their heads upside down, suggesting a predilection to the dark. The inhabitants of the stone appear to have an interest in adornment. Why not let them be happy and revel as babes? Okay, we gotta take it to the stone? Okay, so it's not a mimic. Formless Erden. One of the Erden rooms. Higher Quicksilver bullet mags. Hey, it's the Joker! The Great One, lacking form, exists only in voice, and is symbolized by this rune. Those who memorize it enjoy a larger supply of Quicksilver bullets. Human or no, the oozing blood is a medium of the highest grade, and the essence of the formless Great One, Erden. Both Erden and his inadvertent worshippers surreptitiously seek the precious blood. Okay. don't know what I'm meant to do with that. Well, that's just having it gets me more bullets. Is this the only way down? This is so gonna break my legs. Oh! This game is definitely generous with falling damage after Dark Souls 2.
Ah, this here is a spot. If you find Griselda.
Come on, heal me while I'm here. Right now, these are in baths. These aren't in stumps. Oh no, I remember. There's a stump over here that wasn't working yet. Here we go. Hooray! We've blinded our friendly little messengers. Okay, let's actually try following that elevator then. Oh, I should have seen if the old guy was there, the wheelchair one, to see if he can do something with the rune that I found. Oh well, next time. Quite thrilling. Oh, no, wasn't fast enough. A secret saving time trick didn't work out for me. There we go. Ah, okay. What the? Oh, if that's Joe again, I'm gonna be upset. You didn't actually kill me. You just put me in a wheelchair. When you threw me off that cliff, you thought I was dead. But Jara doesn't die so easily. Communion. Is that higher blood vial maximum? Several runes relate to blood, including communion, which raises the maximum number of blood vials one may carry. The rune represents the healing church and its ministers. Blood ministration is, of course, the pursuit of communion. Carol, runesmith of Bergenworth. Oh, I think, am I supposed to be going to Bergenworth? Whoa, what the... Maybe that's when I'll get the chance to use these things. Ow. research workshop. Can I find that missing tool here that's been driving me crazy? Oh. Come back here! No! Hey, twin blood shards. I can upgrade something. It was absolutely worth getting myself stuck wherever I am now. Oh yeah, this doesn't look ominous at all. Oh no, it's gonna be one of these. FromSoftware contractually obliged to put one of these into every game. Is there... where am I even supposed to be getting to down there, though? I don't see any items. Oh, there's an item. I guess we're heading for that. Despicable fall. Oh, made it. Messenger top hat. Come to the right place. Guys, there's a skull floating in the air. Should we be alarmed? Not here. Madman's knowledge. Yeah, climbing down here is driving me a bit mad too. I didn't know that Yharnam was in Skyrim. I think just floating in the air. Oh, that door's probably the way you're supposed to get in here. That looks like quite the drop, but now where am I supposed to go? Don't give up. This way? Oh! I was fooled. I should have given up all along. Okay, so I obviously need to unlock the parachute before I can advance. Excuse me, you coming? Alright, I want to try that again. Though it'd probably be a better idea to go inside there, since that's the workshop. It's probably full of cool and useful tools for the aspiring hunter. I'm gonna climb all the way down here and forget to ever go into the church workshop. And later on people are gonna be like, so why aren't you using the laser cannon? Is this a challenge run? Like, what do you mean you didn't go into the church workshop? How did you get the chainsaw blade without that? Okay, made it. Now that I'm getting closer to the bottom, I'm suddenly starting to be concerned about the noises. Oh, we're gonna fight a fear beast. How do I... Stealthy landing, he doesn't know I'm here. Alright. Steady. Steady. Actually, I can't lock onto him. Is he not hostile? Oh, no, never mind. No mercy for giant beasts? I guess there wasn't. That did not go the way I was expecting it to. I thought this was going to be a mini-boss at least. What's this new rune? Boost effects of temporary transformation. Transcription of the roar of a labyrinth beast. The bearer of the beast rune has accentuated temporary transformation effects. Beast is one of the early Carol runes, as well as one of the first to be deemed forbidden. Discovery of blood entailed the discovery of undesirable beasts. Yeah, it's going to be real exciting when I can figure out how to actually use any of these things. Oh, a lantern. Okay, doesn't want to talk to me. It's actually Halloween and the trick and treating has gotten really out of hand in Yharnam. The trick or treating has gone too far. Yeah, people here take it very seriously. They take commitment to their costume and their character very seriously. If they dress up as a monster, you better believe they're gonna eat somebody. After all, not dressing up as a monster and not eating somebody would ruin Halloween, you know, for the kids. This is a guy who slapped me to death inside the... oh my gosh. Inside the bonus dungeon. Ah, no! Let's just circle back to where I was, just curious. Rumpled hat. Finally, we've maxed out our fashion stat. You know what, I've not changed my outfit after we fought the, Blood-starved beast. No wonder I'm not doing very well. That's the real problem here. Oh, an elevator. Alright, where does this one go? Please tell me I'm back. Oh. This is yet another place. Yet another new place. I was kind of hoping for a shortcut back to base. Alright. Closed by a device. It's hard to fully describe... Oh, wait. Does this open it? It's hard to fully describe the extent to which I am lost right now. Oh, no, wait. I remember you. Oh, I know where I am now. Yeah, this is right next to the cathedral. It's not a cathedral, I don't know what it is. The chapel. Yeah, I don't think you can counter that. So I guess I've opened up a shortcut. I'm not really sure to where. Things to figure out, I guess. The Matrix. No one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself. Yeah, it's getting to be about that time though, guys, so I think this is probably a good point for me to wrap up. I need to go see to the animals and get some food ready for the evening stream. So since I made my way back to base, might as well do it now. Thanks for being here, everybody. It's been good. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. You've all been great company. Yeah, thanks for sticking with me all afternoon, Donut. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it was good to hear from you. Thanks for being here. So yeah, next time I'll be playing Bloodborne will be Friday afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon is FTL Faster Than Light. And in 2.5 hours I'll be doing my retro evening, playing some old games. Let's see who's online, shall we? Anybody else is blind playing Bloodborne, maybe? Yeah, Nightmare Bear's on his first playthrough of Bloodborne. Let's go say hi. Thanks, Donut. Really appreciate it. Alright, everybody. Catch you next time. Until then.